Well, hello everybody out there in Hollow Point land. Don't let the glare put out your eye. So guys, today I am going to be doing the power testing on the AEA 50 cal repeater. This is the one that takes the magazine. We'll do some more in-depth details on this and see how this baby is. Now, if you remember my open box video, the rifle itself weighs about 13 pounds. I believe it's a 24-inch barrel, 42-inch overall length. It has a push button release right here. You push down and then the cocking handle comes back. Barrel is got a lock bolt right here. Sticks out just a fraction in the mag. I guess you call it the mag well area. That's just basic plain information. It's got, of course, the lovely walnut stock. And if I can do this right with my gimpy arm, people have been, a lot of guys want to know, well, what's behind the curtain, what's under the shroud. So I'm just giving this an unscrew here. Whoop. I just took a piece off. So that is the plain naked barrel. You've got a lock ring here and a center ring here, which centers the shroud. Okay, stay shroud, stay. So, you guys, well, what barrel length is it? Well, like I said, the box, I thought the box had 24-inch, but depending upon where you consider the barrel starts, this almost is a 30-inch. Based on where you want to start the tape measure. So I don't know exactly 100% on where they start the tape measure, but the fact that some of the barrels sticking out as it threads in, I would assume the barrel starts here and goes all the way. So I think this might be a 30-incher. I could be wrong, but we shall see. So we'll put this back on and start doing some shooting. Don't go away. Alrighty, so this is what we're going to experiment with the first to start on the AEA 50. There's the magazine. And what fits at the moment is the 175 and the 220. That's it. All the rest, the 240 up, have to go single shot. What I did is I took this 240 bullet and I sanded it down to the point where it would fit. And the magazine cover would still smoothly move around. And I'm coming up with 588 is the maximum bullet, at least with this magazine that I've been sent, is the maximum length on a slug. Get over here. And I will show you that right here. Hold on. So all magazines are pretty much the same. You can go this way with the cover, which doesn't do anything. You go this way, and you can feel the spring resistance. And you'll ring that all the way around to the first spot. Now, the first cavity. Now, you have to put a bullet in to then keep that so it doesn't spin back. So now you can easily drop a slug in and see
how it fits. As you can see, the 240 won't fit. It's a fraction too long. What I did is I took this 240 and sanded it down. As you can see, it fits. It's the perfect length, and it doesn't rattle, it just makes it. So that's why I said, when you measure it, come here you're looking at 588. Don't run away. Turn it off. So that is how we're going to be loading and shooting the magazine. Now, with that being said, the 50 is a 495 diameter, and that is what we're going to start with. And then we'll try some 498 a little bit later on. But this is our starting volley. We're going to put 4,500 PSI in the rifle because that's what it calls for. 4,000. It's just, there we go, 4,500 PSI. So, plain block of foam, single shot tray, super simple. Let's do some shooting. Gotta have these because this gun is loud. So, magazine is in position. 175 bullet is in the breech. There's the magazine, and there's the single shot tray. Super simple to carve one out. I think it goes like this. See? Super simple. So we'll do the magazine first, and then we'll do the single shot tray for some of the bigger bullets. Ta-da!
Hello everybody. So, I am exhausted and I am tired and I'm doing it just for you. We just ran close to 400 pellets, bullets, hollow points through the 50 cal, okay, the AEA 50 cal Challenger. So I ran 495 diameter and 498 diameter, because you can kind of go in betwixt 495 to 498, and I'm trying to see which gives me the better fit, which gives me the edge, you know, one way or the other. So the 495 function perfect, no problems. They fit right in, they feed, no worries. The 498 is a little tighter, and you have to give it a little more oomph when you close it, okay? Some of you may not feel comfortable doing that. I've been through this routine a million times with guys, and as soon as they start feeling resistance on their cocking handle, whether it's a side or a bolt, as soon as they start feeling resistance, they immediately freak, you know, dump a load in their pants, and then have to go, oh, I'm going to break my gun. Oh, the bullets is too big. I don't know what I'm doing. I understand that. I'm not making fun of you, even though I am. We've all been there. When you're new, you haven't done it, you don't know the feel, what's right, what's not right, okay? But after umpteen years, I kind of have the feel for it, okay? And if I'm telling you you can do it, feel comfortable doing it. He can do it all night long. With that being said, because I'm using pure soft cast lead, okay, there's no additives in there. So if you're buying your bullets from Johnny Bananas or Billy Buckwheat or whomever else, and you're not getting pure awesome from me, you better go with the smaller diameter for safety, because hard cast lead plays hell on barrels and seals, okay? It's a tougher jamming it in there. Soft cast lead, it's form fitting. Oh, look at that. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, something shiny. For soft cast lead fits better, tighter seal. So I'll do whatever you want, but rule of thumb, 495 with anybody else's bullets. If you don't feel comfortable giving it a bit of a shove, then stick with 495 versus 498. Okay, I ran the numbers. 498 is tweaking a little more foot-pounds of energy out of this baby. Get all my numbers. I've repeated it over and over and over. Started with 4,500. 5 shots, ended at 2,500 PSI. All right, I'll have the chart posted here. As I tell you to do a screen grab or how, you know, capture or whatever it is, just so you have a rule of reference. So, our foot-pounds, our footies. You can see at 2, 4, 6, 7, I ran 7 different weights. Now, let me tell you something. Just because I run these here doesn't mean they're available for purchase on the website, okay? I sometimes don't have the weights I'm looking for. So, for example, the 330 and above, the 330, 345, and 385, those are actually 505 and 510 diameter bullets that I sized down to 495 and 498. I can't do that on a regular basis, okay? I do have molds being cut. I'm creating new hollow points that will fit these, but you have to start with something. You can't just make something up and go and fly and see if it works. Not at $3,000 and $4,000 at a pop. So at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 smaller weights are available. The 3 bigger ones really are not. So just keep that in mind at the moment, which is like first week of October 2021, COVID free. It's super simple to make a single shot tray. You know, just, oh, this does have a beefy spring in it. I mean, it's so simple. If you need a piece of foam when you're ordering bullets, just remind me, hey Bob, I need a piece of foam so I can cut me a single shot tray, okay? And like you said, with the soft cast lead, you kind of tell me what you're looking for and I'll help you out. The accuracy video will be the next one, but it's been raining here in Northwest Indiana for 3 days straight, and I'm just not going out doing it. The mosquitoes are bad enough, but I'm not going to be getting myself soaked in the rain on top. So that is it at the moment with this baby. There's not much else. It comes with the probe. You put 4500 in it. I always read off the bottle gauge. I don't look at the little gauge on the end of the rifle. It's just too tiny. Even with the glasses, I'm always squinting. 5 shots on a fill. I don't know what else to tell you at the moment. If you got any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. As always, AEA, thank you so much for sending this out for me to play with. I'm working and plugging away. I really like the Challenger series over all the AEA air rifles. And in the next video, hopefully we'll have some other stuff to play with. We'll see what happens. But hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll get the next one out. 450, 550 foot-pounds across the board with almost all the bullets. And I think that's it. Anybody else got anything to say? No? Oh, are you guys noticing this lovely Ted Nugent signature on this AEA Challenger? Oh, were you noticing this lovely Ted Nugent signature on this lovely AEA Challenger? Well, what can I say? I love me some Uncle Ted. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, this video is just about numbers. It's not about excitement, all right? After 9 hours of work, I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed, and I'll see how soon I can get this out and up for you so you guys got numbers to play with. Thank you for watching, and as always, hollow points rule, and you should always be shooting pure awesome. Oh yeah! No COVID in this house, baby. None whatsoever.